I'm going to take you on a date that I would enjoy, that I think you might enjoy, and we can find out if we enjoy each other's company on this date. Like, nowadays, people are getting rigid and formal, and not only rigid and formal in the sense it's like dating has to be around the dinner table or some type of, I mean, it's good to have food. Food is nice, right? It's kind of crazy to take someone out on a date and spend time with them and not, like, enjoy some food. But it has become so, like, people that have popularized their dating experience really should not be dating, in my opinion, because it has misled so many. I'm gonna pat my weave. Instead, they should be just taking time out to preserve their pockets if that's what they need, or they should, that's so much better. Oh my God, that is so much better. Because some people, they treat dating like, I'm going to go on the least expensive thing. I'm going to provide you the least expensive experience, and you're going to love it. And this is what we're going to do. This is the norm. This is the standard I'm setting for us. And if not, you can go Dutch. And that attitude is so freaking pathetic. It's so, like, the energy that you welcome the relationship in is what will sustain the relationship. Like, if that's your mindset out the gate, you're done. Like, don't expect there to be any thrill, any mystery, any kind of, like, all of the components that's necessary for a thriving relationship. Like, people forgot how to actually date, and this is why I stepped the fuck back, because I'm like, I'm gonna teach y'all shit. That's not my job. Because then again, I'm gonna expend all my energy teaching y'all how to properly date, for then you guys to go out and still pick, like, people that will exploit the fuck out of you because they know how to manipulate. Like, you're still, like, unless you're grounded and rooted in finding yourself, which is why I appreciate his expedition of self-care, because it shows you where to start. Whatever he has gone through that has led him to this point has definitely allowed for him to explore the grounding mechanism, the foundation of what is going to sustain you and make you so curious and creative in cultivating a relationship that is fun for you and the other person, whether it works out or not. At least they'll have memories. Like, I thought that was the point of dating. And people have gotten so, they swing it either this way or that way. Like, okay, we create all these memories and we're not compatible, but we have all these great memories, and then they hold on. It's like, you need both. You need balance. You need to be able to allow for the intimacy to create a genuine connection that is not easily broken. But on the other hand, you need to be also not just experiencing this memory and creating bonds, but seeing where there's compatibility. So not neglecting the data analysis that takes place in the dating phase, especially when you first meet someone. So there needs to be a proper balance of, like, mindset. And how to get that mindset is by simply finding yourself, finding who you are, where your mindset is, where you stand mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, sexually, romantically, where all the alleys, you need to go down all the alleys in your brain, go down every alley, because you need to know you more than anyone else for this to be successful. And that comes with spending some time alone. That comes with taking care of yourself. That comes with, like, limited distractions. It comes with a price that most are not willing to pay because they're so caught up in what they think they should be doing, or in this idea of, you know, what is put in front of you. So you need to figure it out first, is what I'm saying. Okay? Figure it out before you go out trying to bring someone along. Going out to receive that from another person when the person you're actually needing to receive that from is yourself first and foremost is kind of cheating yourself, because in order to have that experience that is going to be, like, actually fulfilling, you need to first give it to yourself. And I thought that was so cliche, but you gotta try it out for yourself. Try it and come back and tell me what it's like. Give yourself a lot of time, maybe 6 months to 10 months, 12 months even. Some people say, you know, 12 months is really what it takes to really kind of, like, reacquaint yourself with yourself after you've been dating. And that is healthy. 12 months is good. No dating, you know, just kind of getting to yourself. And that's time well spent if you're using it to grow and cultivate within your mind, to read books, to expound, you know, self-help, help yourself, you know, stack up your bread, bring your, you know, finances up to par. So when you do have the opportunity to be around someone, you're not choosing someone for the wrong reasons. You actually can find resonance between a person, or you're not in a space where you're blinded or confuddled by the things that you think are but aren't. You'll be able to see much clearly. It's kind of like waiting for a bottle that has dropped. Like, say you had all these emotions from a past situation, you drop a soda can on the floor. What do you do? You set it down and you let it sit for some time so that all the carbon can kind of decompress, and you allow that stuff to kind of work itself out before. And obviously that's work that you gotta do. You can't just let it work itself out. It doesn't just work itself out. You gotta do the work. But then you kind of let that stuff happen, and then you open it, and you'll see that it may pop more, but it won't fizzle over. So yeah, so that being said, I'm going to end it here. It is 11:19 on the timer, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think.